Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. But before I get started, please click the like and subscribe button as it helps this channel grow very quickly. So the price started moving upward a little bit over the weekend, and people were starting to get optimistic. We'll talk about that in a minute. But when the price started moving up, all of a sudden this came out. The Biden administration is redefining recession in an effort to avoid political backlash. It's not a recession if you change the definition of recession. Soviet level propaganda from a Soviet level regime. Here's the thing, they need to call it what it is. I said we were already most likely at the beginning stages of a recession a month ago. And we see what's happening. People are backing out of their mortgages. People's cars are getting repoed all over the place. People are losing their jobs. Businesses are shutting down. Guess what, folks? We're in a recession. And the thing is, they keep pushing the prices of cryptocurrency down. So, current situation, the U.S. savings rate at 4.4%, lowest since 2008. $2 trillion loss in crypto over the last year. Credit card debt up 20%, will hit a record $1 trillion. Mortgage rates more than doubled. Average rent in the U.S. at an all-time high. The recession is worsening. In other words, people already know we're in a recession. And they always tie crypto into it. They always have to link it to crypto. But wasn't crypto supposed to be a hedge against everything? We're starting to see what's going on. I believe these prices are just suppressed. I think they're held down. You can't get discouraged right now. We're so close to where we want to be as far as crypto investors. The time is coming. So, economics said the U.S. is facing a deep recession as interest rates rise and the economy is burdened by high debt loans. Now, here's the thing, though. Everybody knows what happened in '08, and the banks got a bailout on all those bad mortgages, things like that. I don't think the money's there to bail out the banks this time. I think the next big step, like I said in previous videos, is a liquidity crisis. I'm telling you, they are going to create a liquidity crisis like we've never seen. I believe we're going to have bank lockouts at some point. This is going to get worse before it ever gets any better. This is all by design. Don't get shaken out of your cryptocurrency now because they are about to explode. So then we see this. No one should have to sit in a cubicle, work full time just to pay bills and have enough for ramen fast food. Future Crypto Millionaires Office view in 2023. And I believe we are that close. If you invested in the right cryptocurrencies, you are that close to living your dreams. You're that close to having financial freedom. You just got to hold a little while longer. I said today I'm going to do an optimistic video because I don't want to see people get shaken out. We've seen the prices tanking out, and people get discouraged by that. New investors run for the hills. They said, that's it, I'm done with crypto. It's not making me rich in 24 hours, so I'm out. And all crypto is a scam. But as long-term holders, we know what's next. We know those euphoric moments are coming. And while the market was moving upward over the weekend, there was a lot of optimism. So I don't think I can wait on Ripple and the SEC Gov theatrics. I need to flip the switch and say goodbye to the US dollar. A lot of people are still waiting for that flip the switch moment. They're very patient. They've been waiting a long time. Then we see this. Flare networks will create a level playing field for XRP and all other L1s without smart contracts. Utility that will follow soon after Flare launch will definitely increase XRP utility by adding more functionality for XRP Ledger. So smart contract utility is a non-issue. We know Flare is right around the corner. It's already launched in observation mode. I believe when Flare comes online, it's going to be massive for both Flare and XRP. And this is what I was reading over the weekend. When the prices started moving up, people started talking about 589 again. So can someone please explain to me how you come up with $589 in XRP? I bought this coin before it hit a penny. How in the world does a 48 billion supply coin reach $589 per coin? We're talking about a $28.8 trillion market cap here. Come on, bro. And here's the thing. 28.8 trillion. How much is tied to Nostra Vostra? $27 trillion. It's probably more. And that's how you get to 589. But I believe a lot of other factors are going to come into play. XRP is becoming a well-rounded cryptocurrency. It's tied to NFTs. It's going to be tied to Metaverse and Web3. It's also tied to the new financial system. It's tied to all the other ISO 222 tokens. I believe we are going to get to 589 at some point. I believe that's what gets us there, though. Nostro Vostro is probably where most people came up with the 589 theory. So XRP to 589 after the settlement. And a lot of people believe that once the settlement ends, and this is true, once the settlement ends and XRP gets regulatory clarity, the price will explode. Probably most likely the first stop will be between $13 and $20, in my opinion. I believe that's how held back XRP is. I believe the true price of XRP right now is at least $10 to $12. Then we see this. Know what you hold. It has so much utility, so many partnerships. Flip the switch. XRP the standard. Now we know all the partnerships that are tied to Ripple and XRP. We know how much utility XRP has. So no one can define the price of XRP right now. I don't care about market cap. I'm telling you, I say it in so many videos. I do not care about market cap. I don't care about previous cycles. I care about utility and use case. Because no one can tell you what the price will be in a utility run. Nobody, because they haven't seen one. They can only guess. Everybody's still talking about, well, if Bitcoin gets to this price, then XRP will get to this price. Listen, I don't even care about Bitcoin. Okay? Bitcoin is old technology. It's dinosaur technology compared to XRP. So the fact is exactly what BG means when flip the switch to ODL. Brad Garlinghouse said on-demand liquidity is the biggest use case for XRP many times. Once the use case is over, Ripple will file IPO and flip the switch to on-demand liquidity, instantly making XRP's price soar. I have a very strong feeling based on those facts that exchanges will delist and some form of buyback will happen. So a lot of people think once XRPs need it for on-demand liquidity, that the exchanges will take XRP off, like they'll delist it. It won't be for the public anymore. And that can happen. We see a lot of coins get delisted. Does that mean your XRP is rendered useless? No. You should never hold your XRP on an exchange. You should have it in cold storage. I believe a buyback can happen. I don't think it's likely. I think it's more on the lines of, our XRP that we hold will also gain the same value as the XRP that governments will hold or be control of. Not control of, I don't like that word. So they will be holding it for their own use. But a buyback can also happen. We don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But think about it being delisted everywhere where no one could buy it. What would the price be then? How valuable would it be then? So Visa transacts in over 50 countries with tens of different fiat and millions of different points of sale. Visa was at the World Economic Forum with Casper. XDC, XRP, etc. No bank, credit card company, or financial service would ever run over an unsecure and unreliable blockchain. That's what you got to understand. If these companies are partnering with these cryptocurrencies, it means that these companies already know what they're partnering in with. Like I said, if IBM makes you a partner, it's because IBM knows what your use case is, what your utility is. So it's just like Visa. They know what XRP, XDC, and Casper is. So easily they will want to have ties to it for their use. They want to be able to use that technology for themselves. Know what you hold, but more importantly, know why you hold it. I know why I hold what I hold. I hope you are all paying attention. And that's what it comes down to. You got to know what you're holding right now. Don't let the market drag you down. Don't let sideways, for days get you down when you look at the chart. Don't let downward movement shake you out. I believe these prices are suppressed on all of these cryptos. June 2022, you were able to buy 3 XRP for 1 USD. Think about that. You get 3 XRP for $1. Think about how many XRP you'll be able to buy in the future when the prices are skyrocketing. Most people will already be priced out. That's what you hold. XRP, $1,000 is the minimum price to run a CBDC. And that's the thing. You got to understand the price has to be high. So when people try to fudge you on Twitter, or they tell you, oh, XRP can't get to $1,000 based on that market cap in the last bull cycle, know what you hold. Don't let the FUD get to you. I see people infighting, even with people in the XLM community. XRP people are always over there. Well, XLM is not as good as XRP. Doesn't matter. Invest a little bit in both. It doesn't hurt. And the thing is, I believe XLM will have a ton of value. Think about all the payments running through XLM. And you got to know the time is coming for XRP and XLM. These are cryptocurrencies that are going to skyrocket, and I think the prices are going to move very fast when they do. You can't sit on the sideline and say, well, I'm going to wait until the price starts moving. You don't know what will happen. People talk about the flip the switch moment, and that can also happen. You could be priced out just like that. With that said, I'm going to wrap up today's video. I want to thank you all for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.